The good news is this class should be over soon. All right, let's start with some weight back squats. I'm going to change my watch as well. No, it's not an outdoor walk. It's not a walk in the park today. So as I was saying, I just want a little other. Okay, so we go back and in. 5 minutes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 exercises in that set. Everything is only 8 reps, and we keep repeating until 5 minutes is up. Let's do 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2. Let's stay in that squat. Drop your hips, hands to the floor. Look forward. I'm going to step back. Look forward. Walk out to a high plank. Hold your plank. If you need to, you put your knees on the floor. Hips up in the air. Chest to your thighs. Come back to plank. So hinging planks. Downward dog. Hips up. This time as you come forward, right leg is going to step out behind the to the right knee. Right hand, excuse me. Lower the left knee to the floor. Twist open to the right side. Drop that left hip down. In 3, 2, in 1. Arm down, leg up. Step back to a plank. Hit that downward dog. Hips up in the air. Left leg steps forward. Right knee comes down. Left arm opens out to the side. Stretching shoulder on top of shoulder. In 3, 2. Good morning, Maria. Arm down. Legs back to plank. Hold. Hips up in the air. Downward dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Come into a low squat. And roll yourself all the way up. Take a big breath in. Bring your hands down. Come down with your hips. Walk your hands forward. High plank. Downward dog. Hips up. Right foot steps forward. Left knee is up or down. You choose. Open up your arm for that twist. Hug that hip in. In 3. In 2. Right arm down. Step back, downward dog. Left leg forward. Right leg straight or on the floor. Open up, twist. Good, left arm down. Leg back, down dog. Hips up, walk your hands back to your feet. Take a hold of your toes, look forward and start to lengthen your legs. Bring your collarbones and chest forward. Exhale, fold in half. Roll up through your spine. Give me some jumping jacks here, all the way up and down. If you're not jumping, this is where you're at. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Alternating knees, elbow to knee. Just reach up, get that rotation. Keep doing that or add a kick. Reach your hand to your foot. 5, 6, 7. Alternate elbow to knee. So if you stay there, you're there. 4 more. Jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Little ollie shuffles right here. Little skiers. Yeah. Press it back. Last 8, 6. Good. If you're not jumping, you're back here. Good, Rob. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep walking in place. First 5 exercises. Good old-fashioned squat. If you want to use weight, use weight. Just a squat, 8 reps. Next is double jack, so it's up, up, in, up, up. If you're using weights, only shoulder height. Next one, actually you'll want some lighter weights. So you're going to come down and you're going to punch. You're going to sit into a low squat. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 to 8, okay? Then we come into a hovering tabletop. Hope you can see this. I'll put my mat down. Means your knees on the floor, then they come up, and then we have a shoulder tap for 8. Again, keep those legs a little wider so you don't wobble. If you need to keep your knees on the floor, keep your knees to the floor. Then we'll be in that plank on our forearms, like we did on our warm-up, but on our forearms. Plank to Dolphin, which is a downward dog on your forearms. So go ahead and grab your mats. We're going to time this out. You got 5 minutes. I know I had my Okay. So start with squats, move on to jumping jacks. All right? If you want to do the first couple sets with me, feel free until you maybe know this set. All right, here we go. 4, 3, I want to make sure I can see all of you. 2, all right, 8 squats, let's go. So we'll start with 8, weight back. 7, you don't have to go with my pace, but if you're done already, you're on double jacks. 4, 3, 2, good. Double jacks here. 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4. You're going to pick up weights for the next set. 6, 7, 8, good. Squat with a punch. Get into your seat. Weights or not. 3, 2, let's all go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then you're on the floor, kneeling, tabletop, into your hovering tabletop. 8 shoulder taps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Get to your forearms. Plank. 8, 7, 6. Same thing we did on our 5, on our warm-up. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Come on back up. Make your way up. 8 squats. If you're with me, it's a minute and a half. We got 3.5 more. 3, 4. Everything is 8 except our punches are really 16. Good. I got 2 more. Down. 1 more double jacks. Up, in, 3, 4, 5. If you're not jumping, you're here. 7, 8. Squat punch when you're ready. We've got 16 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to your hovering tabletop. Knee taps, or you're just tapping your shoulders with your knees down, or you're anywhere else. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog or plank on your forearms. Dolphin. 1, up. 2, 3, 4. Keep your legs strong. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right, back up. 8 squats. When you're ready. We're almost 3 minutes in. 2 more minutes. 2, 3, 4. Don't worry if you're not with me. If you're not on a squat, you might still be in your dolphin, or you're in your double jacks. I think I have 1 more. Double jacks. Up, in, 2, 3. Remember, you can just step out to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squat, punch. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hovering tabletop is next. Shoulder taps. 3, 2, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forearm plank. Dolphin. Go. 8. If you're done, back to squats. If you're not there yet, hang in. 5, 6, 7. You're back up to squats. And 8. 8 squats. 8 jumping jacks. Double jacks. You only got 45 seconds left. Good. 6, 7, double jacks. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squat with punches is next. You got 15 seconds. Hovering tabletop. Even if you're there for a second, get there. We got 4, 3, 2, rest. That's it. One down. Next to go. All right. With or without weights, take some time to get some water. Bring your heart rate down. Alternating side lunges from one side to the other. Feel free to have weights. You can have one weight at your chest, or you can just make this a body weight exercise. The next is a pendulum swing. So you hop, 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 8 times. So it's 1, 2. If you're not doing that, you're side kicking. Maybe put on your bands. Upright row to an overhead press. That's obviously weighted. Keep it light because of the pace of the class. All right, you don't have to go super heavy. And if you want to keep it, you slow it down. So it's an upright row, overhead press. So it's almost like a clean and a press. Slow mountain climbers. You're back on the floor. Plank pose or dolphin, down dog. You're going to come forward, lunge, back, lunge. If you're not there, it's only 8 of those. If you're not there, you're on a table. Step your foot forward. Step your foot forward. All right? And the last one, you'll need one weight. Halo on your knees with a cross-body chop 8 times. All right? A little bit more intricate than the last set. So let's get going. All right? We got 5 minutes. Alternating side-to-side lunges is first. 8 times only, not 8 sets. Ready, everybody? Let's go for 3. I'm going to move my weights a little bit off. 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, now pendulum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Upright row to shoulder press or really a clean and press. 1, 2, 3. I don't recommend heavy weights for this, but it's your choice. You can go slower. 5 after this. We've got those slow mountain climbers. 6, 7, one more. 8. Don't forget you're going to need one weight soon. All right. Go to your plank or down dog. Right leg forward. Low stretch. Back. 2. Back. 3. You can make this faster. Feel free. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come to your knees. If kneeling doesn't work, stand up. Halos. Cross-body chop. 1, 2. After this, you're back up to side lunges. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back up to your side-to-side lunges. You're a minute and a half in. 1, 2. If you've done these, you've got your pendulum swing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Upright row to shoulder press. Go when you're ready. 8, 7. So while these are not crazy exercises, they move quickly from one to the next with little or no recovery. 3 more. When you're done with this, it's the slow mountain climbers. 2, one more, and that's what makes the intensity high. All right? Back to the floor, step side, lunge, mountain climber. 2, 3. You could be on your standing up, or you can make this fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. Halos. 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back up, side to side lunges. If you're done with your side to side lunges, you're on that little pendulum swing. Then it's your weighted part. I got 2 more. Pendulum swings are next. So they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulder press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Heart rate should be elevated, right? We're not doing crazy stuff, but it's the up and down. If you're done with this, it's slow mountain climbers into your dolphin. Good. If you're done with your dolphin, you are in halos. There's no dolphin in this one, just halos. Okay, sorry guys. 5, 6, 7, 8 halos. Good. Right up and around. 2, 3. You do what you can do, right? You modify, you adapt. 7 and 8. You're back to side lunges. We got 20 seconds and change. 1, good. Pendulum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Upright rows. 3 seconds. As many as you can do, and rest. Woo! Good job. 2 down, 2 to go. All right, grab some water. Single leg pistol squat. Similar to what we did yesterday, okay? I don't do pistol squats because of my knees, but the leg is out and you drop down. So even if you just get a little bit of a lift, right? Those of you who have a small ball can put your foot on the ball or have your leg out in front of you. Drop back. Another option for those of you who kind of want to, you might jump it. Jump it, okay? Right side, alternating. Squat, squat, alternating. Out, in, 2, 3 to 8. All right. Side raise, front raise. 1 front, 1 side. 1 front, 1 side for 8 reps. Plank jacks, double jumps, just like we did in our standing. So you're on a forearm or a straight leg. If you're not in a plank on the floor, you could be here or do your regular standing. And then we have legs on the back, single leg, pull chest to chest. All right, let's get it going. A little bit longer time for recovery than I wanted you to have, but that's okay because now you're ready to go. All right, start with that single pistol squat in 3 alternating legs. 2, 1. You've got 8 of these. So it's 1, come back up. Some of you can get really low, okay? I want you to go where you can go. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now it's out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Light raises, or light weights, I should say. 1 front, 1 side, 1. Other side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good on the floor. Plank jacks, double jump. Go out. 1, 2, 3, 4. After these, you're on your back. 6, 7, 8. Good. Single leg. 8 of these. Go. Alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're back up. 4, 3, 2. Pistol squat. Single leg. Alternating. If you've done the pistol squat already, you're into your out and ins. 3, 4. The leg doesn't have to be down on the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out and in. 1, 2. Use your arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lightweight. Front and side raise. 1, 2, 3. If you've done these, plank jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plank jacks. 2 minutes down. 3 to go. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason it's 8 reps is so you can get multiple sets. 7, 8 on your back. Straight leg. Go. 8, 7. Head and shoulders up if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pistol squats. Pistol squats, out and in. That's next. Alternating. 3. You don't have to rush through it. 4. If you need recovery time, take it. 6, 7, out and in. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Front and side raises. Good. 2 minutes to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double plank jacks is next. Good. If you're not on the floor, do it in the air. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could be on your forearms. 7, 8 on your back. Single leg. Then back to pistol squats, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Up, down. Here we go. Pistol squats. Whatever you want to call it. Good. Single leg alternating. 1 more minute and change. 3. Out and in is next. 4. Weight back. 5. Take the weight out of your knee. 6. 7. Out and in. 1. Use those arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Light raise. Front and side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 seconds to go. 7, 8. To the floor. Double plank jacks. Go. If you've done those, single leg stretch. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you've done the single leg, pistol squats. 6, 7, 8 on your back. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recover. Woo! All right. Good job, guys. Got 1 more set. If you'll indulge me after that set for some yoga, we'll stay a little bit longer. All right? How's that? 4th set. Final set. Deadlift to a bicep curl. 8 of those. Deadlift to a bicep curl. Side to side lunge. A little bit more cardio. So it's, I can't even think of it. You start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? Tricep kick back, straight arm. Kick back, straight arm. Once you get back there, just add an extra lift. Kick back to straight arm, side plank one side plank other side, 4 and 4. All right, oh, I'm sorry, it's with a hip dip. 4 on the right, 4 on the left. What do we have left? You'll need 1 weight for underneath your legs, sitting in a figure 8, pulling the weight through. All right? Deadlift to bicep is our first set. How are we doing, guys? Hanging in there. All right? Start with your deadlifts. Moderate to heavy weight up to you. Lightweight, no weight up to you. Deadlift, soft knees. Here we go in 3, 2, go. Deadlift, bicep curl. 2, good. 3, after the deadlifts, we have that slight punch down to the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Side to side, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the tricep. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, go light if you want. 5, after this your side plank. 6, 7, 8, and down. Keep one weight nearby. 4 plank hip dips. Go. 4, I bent my knee. 3, 2, 1. My top leg, you could also have your bottom leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that weight. Lift up your legs. Send it through. 1, 2. If you can't, lift your legs up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up. Bicep with your deadlift. We're a minute 23 in. Deadlift, curl. 2, curl. Then we have that side to side punch down. 4, 5, 6. Take your time on those deadlifts. 7, don't look down, look forward. 8, good. Side to side punches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tricep. Kick back. Straight arm. 2, 3, 4. You're under 3 minutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, and done. Good. Side plank. 4 on the right, 4 on the left. 4, 3. This time my leg is straight. 1. You can have your top leg anywhere you want. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab any weight. Figure 8. Under the legs. 2, 3, 4. Back to your deadlifts. 6, 7, 8. Stand up. Deadlifts. Can you do that standing? Of course. Good. Let's go. Deadlifts is first. Bicep. And then you have that side to side lunge with a punch down. 3. You got 2 more minutes. Woo. 4, 5, 6. Welcome to summer in Florida. 7. That's what it feels like. 8. Good. Put it down. Side to side lunges with a punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tricep. Kick back. Straight arm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Randy, maybe just leave out this back one and go into biceps again. 6, 7, 8. All right. Plank on the floor. 4 hip dips. Side plank, excuse me. 4 hip dips. 4, 3, 2, other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Figure 8s under your leg. Go back up when you're done to your bicep deadlift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys. You got 45 seconds. How much of this can we cover? Go for your deadlifts. If you've done this, you got that side to side lunge. 2, 3, 4. Remember, this is my count. You may be in your own place. 7. Side to side lunges is next. Side to side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Triceps are next. You got 20, you got 10 seconds. 1, lift. 2, doesn't matter if you get all 8. 3, and rest. Voila. You're done. You're done with the hard work. Well, actually, for some people, the hard work is what's coming up next. How do you feel, guys? Hang in there at home. We're gonna take it off. And yes, you're hot. Well, that's good news. All right, give me 1 second. We're gonna change the music up. Woo-wee. All right. All right, all right, all right. Where is that? All right. So let's go ahead. Get your mat. Stand to the top of your mat. I'm looking for just a nice little yoga. All right. So, we'll do it. You can take your shoes off. If you can stay, I encourage you to stay. If you have to leave, I'll be happy to send you back this video. All right, guys. Slow down your breath. Stand at the top of your mat. Take your shoes and socks off. If you feel the need to adjust your mat, your watch, adjust it to other or yoga. It has a yoga on it. Good. All right, so I'm just going to change the state of my mat. Just move your weights off to the side. Don't worry about putting them away yet. You don't need that. Stand up nice and tall. Bring your arms down by your side. Find your length in your spine. Find that strength, that length, that power. Take the arms to your chest, hands to your chest, hands to your heart center. Close your eyes, drop your shoulders down. I want you to do whatever it is here that you can do just to bring yourself down from the craziness, the hecticness of what just transpired, right? So slow down the breath, just the opposite, the complete yin-yang of what we just did, right? So just the breathing is going to take us into this other place. Open your eyes. Stretch your arms down and up over your head. Take your palms together, interlace your fingers, turn your palms inside out and upside down. Reach out of your waistline and lean softly to the right side. Don't go too crazy. Ground your feet down, lift up and out of your waistline. Inhale through center to the other side. You don't need to stick your hip out. This one, I want you to pull it in a little bit. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, open your arms, cactus them, and lift your heart up. Just pull your heart through and up. And then bring your arms behind your back, palms together, interlace your fingers, knuckles down, separate your feet, hips width. Soften the knees as you fold forward. Let your head come down, let your arms come up. Let your head hang down like it's weighted. If this makes you dizzy or uncomfortable right now, stay upright and just bring your arms behind your back. All right, breathe, pressing firmly into your earth. Then let go of your arms, let them dangle. Chin to chest. Slowly roll through your spine. So we're not going to have a full yoga class, but we're going to take some time to breathe and move. Inhale and release and stretch and fold to the floor. Hands to floor, shins or blocks. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine, bring your collarbones forward. Exhale, fold your body in half and ragdoll your body to stand all the way up. Inhale the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Arms by your side. Inhale the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Bend your knees, fold forward. Hands to floor, shins or blocks. Halfway lift, inhale. Bring your collarbones forward. Exhale, fold. Ragdoll, chin to chest, roll up through your spine. Take your time, feel each vertebrae stacking. One more time, inhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Arms by your side, one more time like that. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, fold through center, hands to floor, shins or blocks. Halfway lift, inhale, stay here. As you exhale, fold. Soften your knees and bring your right foot to the back of the mat. Big step back. Now we've done this in various ways today. Drop your right knee to the floor. Release the back foot. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle. Pull your shoulders back, your hips forward. Inhale and exhale. So if you're standing, you're doing the same thing. Your hands are on your thigh or on a table or ball or block or chair. And then let's go ahead and bring both hands to the top of our knee. And then press your knee forward. Shoulders drop down. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Breathe. And then if you can release the arms, bring them back overhead. Drop your shoulders down. Pull your right hip forward. So again, this can be done standing. Bend your elbows, cactus your arms, lift your heart up, and rotate to your left side, to the leg that's bent. Tilt slightly forward, right arm outside, left hand to prayer, twisting. So squeeze your hips towards midline, whether you're standing or seated, it's the same action. The only difference is one knee is on the floor or not. Breathe in, breathe out. Finding that rotation. Keep the spine long, top of the head to tailbone. One more breath. Back to center, arms up. As you exhale, place the hands to the floor. Stretch your front leg straight. Maybe lift the toes, maybe not. You choose today. How are your hamstrings feeling? Try not to sneak your foot off to either direction, but keep it centered for this one. Inhale and exhale. Good job, guys. One more breath. Shift your weight forward. Good. Take your right toes underneath you. Let's all find that downward dog. We've been there before today as well. Chest to your thighs and walk your dog out from side to side. Shift the weight out of your hands and place it back towards your heels. When you're ready to settle, settle for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. We've also found a plank today a few times, so find your plank. High plank with the breath, left knee down as you exhale, right foot comes forward. So we're now, should be on the other side, the other leg. Right knee over the ankle, make sure your back leg is back far enough that you get that stretch into the psoas of the left leg. If you're standing up, same thing, even though your leg is straighter. Hands on top of your thighs, press that knee forward, tuck the tailbone under. Squeeze your left glute, drop your shoulders, bring your collarbones forward. Stay for another breath. Tuck the toes if you feel unstable. And then release the arms, stretch them up overhead. Inhale. As you exhale, cactus the arms. Pull your heart up and back. Squeeze your hips together. Inhale. Twist to the right side. Just the rotation of the torso. Keep that hip moving in. Then tilt your left arm down. Right arm, prayer to the heart. Breathe. Work on the twist from the torso, not the hips. So squeeze the hips towards midline. And maybe you even gaze over your right elbow a little bit more. Inhale. And then we exhale. One more time. Bring the arms back to center. The next inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, front leg straightens, toes up or down. Turn the toes to your face. Don't let the hip roll out or in on this one. Fold over and breathe. Inhale. I think your hips will be appreciative and your hamstrings will be appreciative of this few more minutes of stretch. Rebend the front knee. Look forward. Drop your shoulders down. Good. Tuck your left toes underneath you. Go back to that downward facing dog if you can find it. However you find it, if it makes you happy, do it. Walk it side to side. Now walk your hands to your feet, back of your mat, soften your knees and fold, grab opposite elbows, and just hang in this fold. Uttanasana, forward bend, let your head come down, gravity assists you in folding forward. Arms are heavy, head is heavy, torso is heavy and released. Just switch the cross of your arms and fold a little deeper. One more breath. Release the arms, let them dangle, chin to chest. Ragdoll to stand all the way up to the top of the mat. Bring the arms all the way up. Bring the hands to prayer. Bring your feet a little bit closer, balancing on 2 feet. And yes, it's still balance, right? We're working against some gravitational forces. Right leg up. Now it's true balance without hip shifting off. Extend the right leg out. Step forward. And then we're just going to charge that left leg behind us, tilt forward, just for a breath. As you exhale, bring that left leg into your chest. Notice I'm wobbling too. Extend the leg out in front of you. Step down. Just charge forward. One breath, just to bring us to the top of the mat. And then feet together, hands in prayer. If you're not at the top of your mat, move forward a couple steps. Bring the arms down, up and around. Inhale. Exhale, fold through center. If you need to widen your legs or shorten them, bring it in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, hands to floor, step to that high plank. Everybody to your knees. Elbows in, chin, chest down. Glide onto your belly, low cobra. So you can be on your ball if you'd like. Shoulders back and down. Sit back into child's pose as the toes tuck underneath you. Lift your hips in the air. That's a modified version of a sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale, look forward. Make your way to the top of your mat with a halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, fold down. Chin to chest, roll through your spine, bring the arms all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, bring the arms all the way over. Exhale, fold all the way down. Hands to floor, shins or blocks, look forward. And make your way to a high plank. Now you choose to go to your knees or bend your elbows and come halfway down. Roll through, upward dog, or you're back on your belly for cobra. Downward dog, hips up in the air. Breathe in, breathe out. So let's work on opening those hips a little bit more. Bring your feet together. Even if you're standing, same thing, right leg in the air. This time we're going to open right hip on top of left hip. Square your shoulders, chest to your thighs. Bend your right knee so the heel reaches towards the left butt cheek. And it doesn't have to happen, right? And then both arms are pressing down, so both underarms face the floor, so your torso doesn't turn, but your hips turn. Right? A little bit of the opposite of what we did with our twisted prayer. Now bring your right leg back straight, right knee to your chest, round curl, step all the way through, come to your fingertips and rise up to standing, slowly and controlled. Now here we go again, bend that elbow, practice, lift your heart up, pull your left hip forward, rotate to the right, tilt to the right or to the left, hands in prayer, hug the hips towards midline, breathe in, breathe out, another breath. Good, come back to center on the inhale, arms up. As you exhale, hands to floor, right leg straighten out. If you want, you lift the toes. If you need, you put your hands on blocks or bend your knee. Square your hips so your right hip pulls back, left hip pulls forward, and then everything meets in the midline. One more breath. Rebend that front knee, inhale. Find your downward dog. Now, if you choose to get to downward dog through a vinyasa and add push-ups even, go there, or just step back to downward dog, or child's pose if that's too much. When you're there, your feet come closer together. Raise your left leg off the floor. Open your hip to the left side, but try to avoid shifting all the way to the right side. Then bend the left knee and drop the heel towards the buttocks. Maybe that right heel touches the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. And then spin it around, straighten the left leg. Knee to chest in dog, then to plank. Look forward, step that leg through. Hands on either side of the foot, so adjust it however you need to, knee over ankle. And then slowly rise up to crescent lunge. Inhale, arms all the way up. Push that hip forward. And as you exhale, bend the elbows. Good. Lift your heart up. Turn to your left side. Now we're going to lean forward, right arm down, left hand in prayer. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay nice and strong. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your collarbones to the left. Bring the crown of your head to the front. One more breath. Inhale. Come back to center. I don't remember if we raised our arms, so we'll do it. And then we'll fold over that left leg, straightening the left toes. Straighten the left leg. Toes up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Square your hips. Fold over your shin. Breathe in. Empty. Good. One more breath. Release your left foot, bend the knee. Step forward this time. Feet together, hands together. Roll up through your spine, take it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, prayer, arms by your side. One more time just to take us down to the floor. Bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold, hands to floor, shins or blocks. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees, come into a low squat. Good. Bring your hands in front, elbows or triceps are right underneath your knee is right into them. Thumbs to your heart. Breathe in and empty out. With control, set your heels down if they're not. Release your arms in front of you and have a seat on the floor. Ooh, that was tricky, yeah? All right, your feet are in a diamond shape, Baddha Konasana. So adjust it a little bit. Let's make it a non-active pose. So I'm gonna sit my legs a little further away from my groin. I'm gonna take my hands underneath my calves and fold over, just opening up that hip basin, right? That pelvic basin. Relax your shoulders. Feel free to put something under your head to support it. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. And empty out, exhale. Couple more breaths here, guys. This is like bringing us down a little bit. Not in a bad way, in a really good way. And then release your arms, roll up slowly. Sit up tall, hug your knees together. Take your arms out in front of you and roll down to the floor. Hug your knees all the way to your chest. Good. Pull them in, but keep your tailbone on the floor. Cross right leg over left leg, grab ankle, shins, or toes. Keep your tailbone long on the floor. Open the arms to the side and let your knees fall to the left. That's assuming your right leg is on top. Breathe in. We might have a little interruption for a second. Go ahead. Oh, go. Okay. Oh, we have a big interruption. Thank you. Hello.
Sorry.
Uncross the legs. Come back to center. Rounding curl. Head and shoulders lift up. Head down. Left leg crosses over. Right. Grab ankles, shins, or toes. Well, it's live and on tape. Arms out to the side, hips drop, or knees drop to the right side. Breathe. Uncross the legs. Come back to center. Wrap your hands around. Head and shoulders up. Good. Take your legs up in the air. Let your arms rest down. Just, it's like you're turning upside down a little bit. Stay there for a few more breaths, please. And take your hands so they're resting right underneath your back or by your side. Some of you will need the hands under the back. It's up to you, what your body needs. As you start to lower your legs down, bring your ribs down, bring your feet down. Rest on your forearms, lift your heart. Let the top of your head rest gently on the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. And then bring your chin to your chest to come out of it. Lay all the way down, hug your knees into your chest one more time. Take any last minute poses that you'd like to take. And then ready to make your way all the way down onto the floor for your final Shavasana. We'll take a few moments here. If you have to leave, I understand. So take your, if you want to lead us right now through a 5-minute meditation, I will turn myself off. And Randy will take us through the end. Stay home safe, fit, stay healthy.